He's such a perv and hopelessly unreliable. But my goodness, he even arranged for flowers.
Po?
Yes? How long have you been sitting there?
Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better.
How'd you wind up so deep in that hole?
The ghost of a dinosaur appeared.
Ghost of a dinosaur? I've never heard of such a thing. If you're gonna lie, you'll have to do better than that.
But Po, I'm telling you it's true. Everyone else saw it too.
I don't believe you, Tommy. It's not possible.
Of all people, I'd think a spirit summoner would believe it.
That's why I know it's impossible. A ghost is just a pile of energy embodying a consciousness. You can't convince me otherwise, except for the God of creation himself. No creature in the universe could sustain itself for hundreds of millions of years, and certainly not the likes of some giant lizard.
Excuse me, Miss Poe. This is about work, but am I interrupting something?
Shimoda! Get away from me, you creep! Get away from me!
Thank you for coming, Lieutenant. I'm aware you're not feeling 100% yet.
So that's the hole you're talking about? It certainly is big.
When you were experimenting with breathing life in the robots, I remember you once created a rift in space.
Do you really have to dredge up ancient history? What the? It looks like a dinosaur leg.
And in the living flesh at that!
So one of those fell through a hole between this world and the next?
Oh my gosh, I guess your boyfriend was telling the truth, Miss Poe.
Can't you get it through your head? He's not my boyfriend. In any case, we can't have this. Let's get that hole closed. Spirits of the heavens, spirits of the earth, spirits of the wind, spirits of the water, spirits of fire. O spirits of the water, bound by blood since ancient times. Draw upon my blood and heed my word. Remove now the impure distortion that has marred the heavens. Barupennamudo!
Well, the good news is you've limited the damage.
Even with that huge hole in the bypass, we only lost 2 buildings. We should count ourselves lucky.
Bypass?
It's a web of interdimensional spirit paths, energy channels, and hidden tunnels that connects our spirit world with all other worlds. The special, please.
But is it really so easy? To open holes in space or this bypass thing you're talking about?
Well, it's not exactly that easy. But it does happen now and then. For example, when something decides to throw its weight around.
The ghost of a dinosaur appeared.
He wasn't making it up after all. I'll have to apologize. He looked so gallant when he rescued me. Now exactly what are you grinning about?
You know, you never used to show your feelings like this. You were just like a toy doll. But lately, you've been a lot more fun to watch. You blush, you turn blue in the face, or you just sit there lost in a world of your own.
Well, what do you expect? I'm human too, you know. I have needs.
Right, and a 24-year-old woman. Hello?
What are you trying to say? You're 24 too.
Here you are, Lieutenant. You are needed immediately. Another hole has been discovered.
Huh? Can it wait till I'm done eating? Spirits of the heavens, spirits of the earth, spirits of the wind, spirits of the water, spirits of fire. Oh, spirits of the water, bound by blood since ancient times.
I do hope you can take care of this without destroying my
Don't
shop.
talk to me while I'm doing this. Sheesh, what do you think I am?
Lieutenant, when you're done here, you're needed in Odaiba.
What? Another one? I'm home. Hi, Nell. Hi, Clara. Hi there, Rogelio. Have you been good, Jonathan? Hi, Rudolph and Elizabeth. Daniel, have you been nice to Carl? I'm home, great-grandmother.
Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better.
I need to remove my makeup and take a bath, or I'll break out in pimples, but I'm just too tired.
I'm sorry to have to disturb her.
Wait, she just went to bed.
A massive hole has opened up in Nagasaka.
Hold on a second. Don't you know what time it is? Why does it always have to be me? There are others who can plug these holes besides me.
Well, Rochelle of the Winds is away on an overseas study tour, and Lo is now at such an advanced age. As for Fua, he's great if scorched earth is what you want, but he's not so well suited to this sort of thing.
Excuse me, Miss Poe, but aren't you letting your work get rather shoddy?
Give it a rest. I've plugged the hole, haven't I? There, it's done. All finished. Thanks for the help.
Hey there, come on in.
Well, I don't think I've seen you here before.
Has Tommy been in here?
You know, I haven't seen Tommy since he got a call from some girl this morning.
A girl? He tells me that he loves me. And then he disappears just when I need him? The stupid dog.
Huh? Hey, what's wrong?
Oh, it's just all these holes that keep appearing in the sky. Every time I close one, another opens up. It just seems fruitless.
Hey, come on, it's not like you to whine.
I'm not Superman, you know? I'm an ordinary human. I've been so busy answering calls, I've completely lost count.
Well, let me see here. Well, looks like you've taken 71 calls in 3 days.
You've actually been keeping track? Don't you have anything better to do?
No need to be nasty. I even mapped them out for you in case that might show us something.
So tell me then, do you see some kind of pattern?
No, I've gone over it, and I'm afraid I don't.
For example, do they appear in places where crowds gather? If it's a natural phenomenon, maybe there's some topographical condition. Or if someone's making it happen, then there must be an underlying motive.
I'm afraid it all looks completely random to me. Huh?
Lieutenant, Superintendent Miranda wishes to see you.
Have you figured out yet what's causing these holes?
No, the investigation is ongoing, sir.
We need you to pick up the pace.
Phew!
A cold coming on?
No, sir. I'll get back to work.
Space-time holes. If only they'd swallow up all the damn monsters while they're at it.